Tonight, Southern Utah climbers recounting the moments they jumped into action to save and stop a wildfire started by somebody else.
The group also quickly found out how that fire likely started thanks to the evidence left behind. News specialist Lauren Steinbrecher spoke to them this evening. Lauren?
Yeah, so we all know it's really dry this time of year. This brush can honestly just go up in an instant. That is what happened today. About 45 minutes outside of St. George, those climbers were headed up. They had found a fire had chewed up the entire hillside. What they found left behind, fireworks.
You see our friends scattered about this hillside.
What this group of climbers came across Sunday deep in the hills outside St. George stopped them in their tracks.
You can see all these charred trees and stuff.
They quickly climbed up the smoldering hillside with rakes and shovels, hoping to bring down the threat of it spreading while waiting for firefighters.
We just started kind of walking around up the hillside and pulling smaller stuff and like regular trees that we could carry out. They were on fire.
So yeah, we just worked together to get some of the bigger ones out, and then folks with shovels tried to just smother what they could.
Brent Flaherty and Tim Migel say their shoes began to melt under the heat. As they worked to smother the apparent wildfire, the group discovered how it likely started.
There's like a stack of 15 or 20 in like a bundle or something like that, and those were kind of sitting near the pallets.
And a lighter. That was very appropriate. Yeah. The lighter they used to light it.
They're guessing the people lighting off the fireworks saw something spark and took off. Thankfully, the flames never crested the hillside, the two say, or crossed the road. They say the fire department showed up and took care of it from there. Now relaxing with some much-deserved pool time. The two are glad it wasn't worse.
It's a really special place, and for it to burn would be a real tragedy. And so I was just grateful, like, okay, it's contained, it didn't go all the way up to the cliff.
And they're hoping anyone heading outdoors understands the danger and takes extra care to prevent something like this.
Think really critically about where you're going to do it, first of all. And then if you do start a fire, call somebody, and don't just run away thinking you're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, and I reached out to Washington County, was not able to get any more information on that fire today, but they say that they were able to continue their day of climbing. And honestly, with how remote that spot is that they were going to, pretty lucky that they happened to be driving up that road and caught it, and they did. Lauren Steinbrecher, KSL 5 News.
You're right, Lauren. They deserve that pool time interview. Thanks.